the first thing I want to do is take you around this home here.
Please.
And I am going to tell you what Lennar offers. And then once you put your eyes on it, I think it's always better when we do that. So this here is our Aspen model. It's one of our most popular models in this community. This area that we're standing in would typically be a 2-car garage with your garage door and the electric garage opener. So what you see here is not what will come, okay? And that's just for this one, just because we've converted it.
Gotcha.
All right. So come outside with me. So as I mentioned on the call, Lennar does something called the everything included package. What that means is as you drive to like Ryan, to DR, to Taylor Morrison, you have to go to what we call a design studio, and different things that you choose will add to the base price of the house. Here, when we give you a price, everything that we show you that's already in the house, so if you see baseboards, that's included. If you see your electronics, that's included. So your brick pavers, these are included. Different communities you'll go, you'll see one house with concrete, one house with brick pavers. That's just because they have to pay a little more. Every house in our select communities, which is this one here, our West Ridge community, will have brick pavers, no concrete.
I see. So what you're saying included is included as I see it in the model.
Yes, as you see it in the model, in the price of the home. So when I give you the price, because it's spec houses, your customer can't make upgrades.
I understand.
We have done extensive market research. We know we decided based on the research we've gotten feedback. These are the most popular things that homeowners are looking for. So you know what? We took the trouble out of it. We just included it in the homes. All right?
So most of these are spec houses.
All of these are spec
All of these
houses.
are spec
Every single one in here
I
are
see.
spec houses.
Okay.
Yes, no custom building. You can't come and choose. We do offer choices. So for example, in all of our homes, we offer 3 elevations. What that means is not really the height of the home. It means it's the front facade, right, of the home. So some of them will have a smaller entryway like this. You're gonna have the faux brick on the walls. Some of them would have a larger entryway. Some of them would have columns like you see in there.
Right.
Some of them would have the banisters in the balcony. Some of them would not. So every Lennar home will come with an electronic ring doorbell and electronic lock pad. So keyless entry.
Nice. So that's standard.
That's standard in all our homes. Enter. So the Aspen model is 2,199 square feet. It is 4 bedrooms, 3 full bathrooms. So as we enter, you enter into a large foyer with coffered ceilings. So that's in this model. The home comes like this. Baseboards, 4-inch baseboards. The home comes with that. So first 2 bedrooms off to the left, and they share a bathroom. All of our homes, the bedrooms will be tiled. Your wet areas, living room, dining room, kitchen, are going to be carpeted. So this is an example of when I tell you we included in there are options. We'll do this tile here, 17 by 17 square tiles. It's either going to be a brick layout pattern like this, or it's going to be a straight layout pattern. So you can say, okay, these are the 2 homes I'm looking at. They're both the same model, but I like how this tile is laid out better. Right. What you see is what you're going to get. If there are variations, we'll let you know what the color variations are, what the pattern variations are. But for the most part, what you're seeing is what you're going to get. So we don't trick you. You come in, this is it, this is the price.
I got you.
And we're good to go. Blinds. All of our homes come with blinds in the windows. So that's already sometimes upwards of a $2,000 savings for the entire home. In terms of the fans, we will pre-wire the bedrooms and some areas for pendant lighting in the kitchen. However, the fans are not included. That's the only thing, but we just kind of want to show you what you can do once you come in. Walk-in closet. I know you normally don't get walk-in closets in secondary bedrooms. So how we're doing our bathrooms is we're separating the toilet and the shower area in the most part from your vanity. 2 people, kids are fighting. One's in the shower, one wants to do their makeup. The toilet is actually separated entirely. Lots of storage. There's some storage in the back here. All of our bathrooms will come with white quartz countertops.
Great.
Yeah. The toilet bowls are the elongated toilet bowls, so they're longer than your standard builder's grade toilet bowls. Bedroom number 2, full closet as well. Not a walk-in, but big enough to take the kids' stuff.
Oh yeah.
And then you have a coat closet out here. So we try to give a lot of storage because we know how it gets. Then the third bedroom, this is kind of, it's not a in-law suite, but because it's separate, it kind of gives you that feel if you have an extended stay guest. So they'll have a full bedroom over here and a full bathroom.
Wow, yeah. I like the whole little wall.
Right, and the house comes with that as well. Yeah. And this would be the entrance from the garage, so they can come from the garage, come right into here if that's their space. If it's not, then it's you just come right into there. You can use this as a drop-off area, an office, a study. This is your AC. That's your AC. So when we come into the space, it's an open concept, but you still have your kitchen kind of separate. So here again is where you get to see the different options that we offer. In our kitchens, we do 2 colors in terms of the countertops. It will either be gray countertops with white cabinets, or we'll spin it around and we'll do white countertops with gray cabinets. Our cabinets will all have hardware included already. And if you notice the top cabinets, we've extended them to 42 inches. So they're not your standard 38 inches that you see in the bottom.
Oh, I see.
Right. And the kitchen appliances, side by side double door refrigerators, microwave, stove, and dishwasher. And then this is the pantry in the corner. And you will get the 4-inch baseboards as well on the countertop. That comes with the house. Yep. Nice pantry. The shelves will come with it, but if you want to customize it, they can come in and they can do that. But you know, when you just move in, I know everybody's a little strapped for cash because we've been spending a lot of money to get to where we are. So for now, I guess it will do, right?
Yeah. I mean, it comes with these shelves.
Yeah, it comes with these shelves.
That's perfect.
And then your laundry room is right there off the kitchen. Yes. This house, I feel like they have made such good use of the space. It's like every square inch has been utilized. Some homes you go and you're like, okay, this is wasted space. If you wanted to make this area, you wanted to put a bigger table, you can do that. If you wanted to block this off, you take a chair, you put right here, and you kind of block the living room from the dining room. Now, this community is a solar community. So what that means for anyone buying here is that once you come and you buy a home here, the solar panels will already be built onto the home.
Okay.
So that's not something they would do. They would have 2 options. They could lease or buy. The lease is for 25 years, or they can just buy it outright. What the solar company Sonova does is, if you lease it, you are given about 6,000 kilowatts of power that a single household family is estimated to use per month. As long as you stay under that in terms of usage, you're just paying your lease amount, which ranges from about $90 to $120 a month. I pay $380 a month to Duke. If you go over, you will then pay Duke an additional amount. We have never seen a bill that's over $40 for an additional amount. Yeah. So that's still half of what I would typically pay.
Right.
Now, if you go under, you don't lose what you don't use. I like how that came out.
I've heard it before.
Yes. So the extra goes into a bank. So if you ever go over, before you would see a bill from Duke, they take from that bank first. And then if you don't have enough, that is when you'll see an extra bill from Duke. So it works out really nicely. Yeah. So large windows, so you'll get a lot of natural light. And this home does come with a covered lanai. The lanais in all of our homes are going to be covered in this community, but not screened. So screening is something that they can do on their own. And this is what I meant when it comes pre-wired. So if you take this out there, you can easily just install a fan like you've seen in some of the rooms. Yeah, that we've installed some of them. Okay.
So string is something that they will have.
They will have to do, just get approval from the HOA, because it is an HOA community as well. HOA right now, starting in January, is going to be $93
A month.
a month. It includes use of a resort-style pool and cabana that's already built in the community. The community is also going to have a trail, a multi-use trail, so they'll be able to use that trail, and the community, the HOA will be responsible for maintaining it, as well as any of the common areas. They will maintain that. I have no idea. I have no idea. That's a good question. Something to find out, though. I will try to find that out. Again, in this room, you have the nice coffered ceiling, so it gives you a higher ceiling height. But note that standard ceiling height in most homes is 8.5 feet. Our ceilings are all 9.2. So you do have higher ceilings to begin with in our homes. Master closet. I know. I lived in New York, Aleksey. The bedrooms, they'll tell you 2-bedroom house. Yeah, a bedroom will be this size. Be like, okay, what can I fit in this bedroom? And a walk-in shower.
I like how there's like a lot of room.
So much space. Of course, your master double vanity. And then here you have an example of the separate, potty area.
Right.
And I left this for last. So in the master, push this door open, takes you into the laundry, which takes you right into the kitchen.
How neat is that?
Yes.
I've seen something like this in like $1 million houses.
I know. I keep saying, a woman designed this house, I'm sure.
Yeah.
It's so functional.
I believe it.
It is so functional.
That is really neat. So not only you have kitchen that's centrally located, you have laundry.
You have exactly. And normally it's the parents doing the laundry, whoever's in the master.
Yeah.
So if you have it close, but now you don't have to go all the way around. You just go for here. This community has 6 different models. We have 3 models in our cottage collection. These are going to be all the homes in the center of the community. They are going to be our autumn, our cascade, and our grove models. They're cottages, they're all 2 stories, and they all have rear load detached garages.
Yeah, I saw that. That's very
Yes, so we can go look at that.